Hi everyone, it's Taito Hannah coming to you live on my channel. Yeah, I know y'all gonna say, oh my god, when will she ever stop saying that? Never! Sorry, it's me, it's who I am. This is who I am. Get used to it.
Are we taking time or time out? I can't take the in-between. Asking me for space here in my heart together. After everything that we've been through.
So today I will be entertaining you. I promise I will make you guys laugh and smile this whole episode. It's about me again, but you might be wondering, what is she gonna bring us today? What is she gonna talk about today? Me going through an odd, weird, scary, or embarrassing moment of my life. For me, some people might see it's okay, but for me, I don't want to go through that again. Here we go. First of all, come on, you guys. You see what I'm wearing? Wait, let's, I don't know if you guys have noticed it. Okay. You see what I'm wearing? Gooch. Ichigo in a hollow mode. Of course, again, you guys know I'm a big fan of an anime. I'm an otaku. So, what does that mean? Whenever there's an anime convention, I immediately go. Or try to go. Or pray to the Lord I have the chance to go. So, I don't know if you know, there's an anime convention that happens in Los Angeles once a year. In 2016, if I'm not mistaken, yes, last year, I couldn't go. Or I thought that I would never go. And it was my last year in America. I was gonna graduate, you know, like, I was about to leave America, graduate, and go back home. I was gonna, anyway, so I wanted to go so badly, but I didn't buy the ticket because I was focused on my graduation test. I was focusing on my last semester. So my otakus, my homies from San Diego contacted me and they were like, hey, you know what? We're coming to Los Angeles in July to come and attend to the anime convention. And I'm like you guys, go have fun. They're like, what are you talking about? You're coming. I'm like, no, I'm not. You guys are gonna arrive today and tomorrow is the event. I won't be able to come. They were like, we got you. Don't worry about it. You will get in. You know the saying that you always hear in the back of your head?
At this moment, she knew that she was in danger.
That part, I wish I heard my gut very well, but I ignored it. They said they got me. Don't ever believe your homies when they say we got you. That's a bad way. That's a dangerous way. So, I was so excited. I was like, yay! I don't know, maybe they got me a ticket.Maybe they know how to get me in. I was so excited, okay? So I told them, like, what's the dress code? Are we gonna cosplay or not? They were like, actually, wear your favorite shirt, a comic or anime you want. I bought actually this shirt from the anime convention. I love it, Chico. So I bought the shirt, but I was wearing a Transformers t-shirt. Yes, not Transformers as in the movie. I'm talking about in 1990, that kind of old cartoon of Transformers. Yes, by the way, I'm a big fan of Transformers, okay?
Decepticons and Autobots, shout out to Transformers fans. I'm a big fan too.
So anyway, I was wearing that, okay? And they told me to get an Uber. Don't come with your car because the parking is gonna be ridiculously crazy, and come meet us there. I'm like, okay. Got my phone, got my water, and I'm like, okay, let's do this. And we went immediately to the event. Or should I say, I went there alone, okay? I arrived there, looking at the biggest building. I was like, oh Lord have mercy, this is what they're gonna have the event in.
It was so huge and so beautiful, and I saw all the otakus from all around the world joining, united in one place.
I don't know why I sounded like I'm about to rule the galaxy, but anyway, it was so amazing and beautiful. In the meantime, I hollered my girl, hey, I'm outside. She was like, we're inside, don't worry, I'ma send our homeboy to you. I'm like, okay, sounds good. I'll wait at the gate. She's like, yeah, in front of the first door because there was like more than one entrance. She's like, wait at the first one. I'm like, okay. Hanged up the phone, got my backpack, sitting. The sun was so shining that I was melting. I felt like I'm gonna be like a chocolate milk in the middle. I was like, oh my god, it's so hot. So I got me some privileges. I got me some Red Bull because of course I need to get hyped. So I sat waiting. In the meantime, I was entertained with the performances. People are cosplaying over there, people are karaokeing over there, people are breakdancing over there. my last few moments of having fun before having a heart attack. So yeah, anyway, I was sitting, waiting. Like I said, there's sun. Yes, I am melting, okay? And no, I did not have my makeup on. I only had an eyeliner, so there's no way I'm gonna put makeup in this heat. Anyway, I was sitting and looking and drinking my Red Bull. Suddenly, a shadow bestowed upon me. I was like, wait, there's no clouds. It's a clear blue sky. Where'd that shadow come from? I look up, and it's my homeboy. He came out of nowhere. He knew where I was exactly. I was like, hey, homeboy. The moment I said, hey, homeboy, he turned matrix on me. Don't look at me. Turn to the left. Don't make eye contact. I was like, what the heck is wrong with him? What's with the CIA mission all up on me? I was like, okay. And he sat next to me like he's about to give me the biggest mission that I'm going to have to take and man up to it. I was like, yo, what's up? He's like, don't make contact with me. Everyone is looking. I'm like, who is looking? Who is looking? No one is looking. Everyone is enjoying their time. What is going on? And he was like, listen, I must give you the pass. I'll put it inside your bag. Give me your bag. I put my bag next to him. And I'm like, what is it? Homeboy, what is wrong with you? He put the card in the bag. And then he moved away a little bit. I looked at him. And he's like, don't look. I looked. I was like, what is the matter with you? I'm gonna beat you. What is wrong with you? I got my bag. Pass. I was like, okay, if you're trying to be in the character of Matrix, you need to slow down a little bit, okay? This is too much for me. I got the pass, got my bag, and I'm like, what is the matter with you? He's like, follow me. Huh, follow me. What is wrong with you? I followed him and I'm like, by the way, okay, so imagine there's a name here. Anyone's name, okay? I'm looking at the main one. So I was like, by the way, I'm gonna wear it, right? And then I'll show the guy the pass. He's like, yeah, but be cool when you do. I'm like, what do you mean? He's like, you'll know soon enough. I was like, what is he talking about? I'm like, by the way, who's in the... That was literally my reaction. Why? Why, ladies and gentlemen? Because you know what's the name of behind the pass? It was my friend's name. And my friend is not here. My friend is inside of the event, took her pass, opened it, gave it to my friend, did the Matrix, CSI kind of thing, and came, sat next to me and gave me her pass. This is her pass. I looked at him, started to sweat. My heart started racing. I'm like, wait. I'm looking at the door, 2 huge bodyguards. And I'm like, you expect me to go in holding my friend's pass and smile to the guy, looking him in the eye and say, good morning, I have you. He's like, listen, this is your only chance. There's no way to get out of this. Nowhere to hide. You have to face who? Who? What? Where? No, I'm going home. I don't want to do this. I don't want to go to jail for getting someone else's card. I'm like, I didn't ask for this. Y'all say you got me.
Why you always lying? Oh my God.
This is not getting me. This is getting me in trouble. So what happened is I walked in. I swear to God, my legs are like this and my whole body is shivering when I'm walking. I'm like, my heart is racing. I can't breathe. I'm walking like this literally. He's laughing and he's like, calm down, calm down. I can't. He's like, act cool. I had my sunglasses. Thank God, because if someone's gonna know that I did something wrong, it's through my ass, okay? I walked in. The pass is right here. I switched the name. Of course, I don't want to show the name. I walked in and he's like, excuse me. The moment he said, excuse me to me, I was like, excuse me for changing my language. La ilaha illallah, bismillah ar-Rahman. Ya Rab rahmatak. I almost had a heart attack. I was like, Lord, they're gonna catch me. He's like, nice shirt. The moment he said nice shirt, you can go in. My friend was running and laughing at my reaction. I walked in and I'm like, that's it, I'm going home. They're like, you just walked in and you said, I'm like, I can't. I sat for 15 minutes getting a drink and just relax. Having my, I don't know, coffee was it or something with a lot of sugar in it. I needed to calm down. My friends were laughing at me and I'm like, never again will I ever trust you guys. Never again will I ever believe when you say, we got you. If you don't get me proof that it has my name on it, I don't trust you. So note to self, any home girl or home boy tells you, I got you. This is a very vague message of telling you, by the way, we can't let you in, but there is some risks. What are the risks? You have to know. God blessed me and protected me that day, but by not getting caught or getting in trouble. Part number 2, that was scarier and funny for me. Why? When I arrived to LA, by the way, I graduated from Cal State University, Dominguez Hills. Shout out to my university, the best professors, the best people I met there. I enjoyed my life there for 2 years. Anyway, so my first 2 semesters. Okay, this message is to all the students in Saudi Arabia or abroad. It doesn't matter. We all know phones are not allowed in a class. My professors put fear into my heart because of the phone. For example, I'm gonna tell you about 2 different classes with the same professor with 2 different students. Student number 1, okay? We were in the same professor that we all know and love so much. I cannot say his name. I'll keep his identity a secret. But I love you, professor, and I know you. If you watch my YouTube, you'll know that I'm talking about you. Anyway, so his class is very entertaining. I love his class. Why? Because when he gives a message of a subject, he's not the boring type of professor who goes blah 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 blah. No. He would tell you a message or a lesson, and then he takes a break out of nowhere, tells a story about his life, a story about someone stupid crashed into him, and tells suddenly the class becomes a stand-up comedy. Like, I start laughing, I'm like, I can never skip this class. I can't skip it because it's amazing, it's hilarious, it's entertaining, and it's knowledgeable. So I love my professor so much for making this exciting class happen. I've never been or felt this, and again, thank you, professor. I appreciate it. Back to the topic. So the professor really hates phone. I kept my phone on top of the table, face down, remove the vibration. Why? Because my parents back home in Saudi, there's a time difference between the States and in Saudi. So just in case if they texted me, they want to call me, or my sister who's my roommate, if they needed me or something, like I can like be with them, you know, like if they need anything, I flip the phone, see, and then I'll be excused, leave the class, and then reply to whomever is gonna call me from my parents. My friends, I just ignore them until the class is finished and then respond back. However, there was this girl, student number 1. Lord have mercy, oh my God, the courage that she had. Okay, you guys, you're the professor, okay? I'm that student. Do you know what she does? You should look at the board and the professor's right here, okay? This is what she does. Literally brings her phone up in the air, not down, not on her desk. When there's a lot of students in front of her, she sits in the middle. I'm sitting like here, right behind her in like 45 degrees, and I'm looking at her, I'm like, oh, woman, put the phone down. Why are you pointing me up in the air? We already know that you're using your phone. You don't have to show it to the professor like, oh, listen, by the way, you're giving a lecture, I'm holding the phone, like, oh, put the phone down, put the phone down. The professor gave her eye contact number 1, eye contact number 2. Again, I got nothing to do with this, okay? I am out of the situation. Again, it's not my problem, it's not my fault. I am not her mama, I am nobody else's mama's, okay? But my heart was racing. My friend next to me, we were like, oh snap, oh snap. He's gonna yell, he's gonna talk, because you can tell he's like a volcano who's about to erupt in a minute. Like he's about to go berserk. And that's exactly what happened. I kid you not. He suddenly out of nowhere started to scream at that student's name, and when he screamed, all of us are jumping, like, oh my God. And he yelled at her, embarrassed her in front of the class, and then he told her to take that phone, put it in the bag, and close it. When she did that, do you think we didn't do the same? When we saw how he was yelling at her, literally we took our phone and threw it in the backpack. We're like, we don't need our phone. We don't want our phone. We don't want anything. We threw our books in and we're like, we're putting our hands on the table. Like, you know how the police guy, when he stops you by, is like, put your hands on the wheel. Literally, this is how I felt. I'm like, I didn't do anything. My eyes is on you, professor. I'm not looking anywhere. I'm not touching anything. I'm not doing anything. I'm right here looking at you. That's how scary it was. I was like, girl. And that girl literally cried. I'm like, What you think? Be grateful he didn't even throw something on you like a pen or like a book. That would be even worse. Like, you disrespected a professor, okay? She was cray cray. I'm just saying, she was cray cray. Student number 2. I gotta clap to her. That girl, genius! Genius! Okay? And when I say genius, girl, I know you're watching me. Shout out to my homie G in Los Angeles. She's my best friend, actually. So she's the student number 2. About her, this girl. Ooh, this girl. You know what she does? Her phone is on the table. I'm sitting next to her. Actually, I'm sitting kind of next to her, but not next to her. Like, I'm sitting here and she's a little bit there, but we're close to each other. Like, if I want to pass her something, she'll get it. So her phone is on the table. She has beautiful nails, okay? Not long, medium, beautiful. So you can hear doing this on my phone. I'm like, again, my phone is on the table. Again, face down. I'm like, I'm trying to whistle, I'm trying to call, I'm trying to tell her things to stop hitting on the phone and looking on the phone, because the noises that you're making in class, that you're getting attention of the professor. And the professor gave her the look number 1, gave her the look number 2. I'm this close to hold the bottom water and throw it. I was like, Harry, like, she doesn't get any of my signals. I'm trying to warn her because I love her, she's my girl, but the professor did not yell at her, which is the weird part. He tried to put her on the spot. You know what I mean, put you on the spot. Like, try to ask you a question because you're not paying attention. You're paying attention on your phone, child. So if he asks you a question, you go, he's gonna say get out of the class. So, okay, we know that, right? So when he was like, called out her name. When he called out her name, I hold my heart and I'm like, oh, here he comes, he's gonna yell at her. He didn't, which I went like, he did not yell at her. But he was like, answer this question. When he asked that question, she literally stopped typing, looked at him, looked at the board, and went, me and my friends were like, she answered the question correctly. The professor's like, well done. You might continue. You might talk about what now? You might continue? Continue what? Continue holding your phone and start typing, texting your Twitter, your Facebook? What was that? I looked at her and she looked at me, she smiled and she went back. And I was like, wait, huh? Like, it was so weird for me. I was like, okay, now, wait, hold on, what? And when the class finished, I grabbed her outside. I'm like, come here. She's like, what? I'm like, how come? She's like, what? I'm like, what's your secret? She's like, nothing. I'm like, how was it okay for you to hold the phone in class and not get... And that girl in the other class a week ago, he gave her like a lecture that almost woke up the dead. That kind of a lecture. She's like, well, if you pay attention and the professor tried to ask you a question and you're accurate and you know your answers, and she went all blah 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 on me, and I'm like, okay, you know what? I gave up on life. I gave up on destiny. You got the blessings of Mother Teresa herself. I got nothing to do with it. So that's it for today. That's the only 2 stories I would love to share with you guys about my experience in America. But I promise there's more to come, and I can't finish it all here, right? You know that, right? I have to give you hints, a little bit over there, a little bit over here, and then continue it to other episodes. Hope you like it. My advice, don't do it. Don't have your phone in the class, no matter what class you're in, and don't enter any event that don't have your name on it. That's the experience I went through, and I don't want to go through that again. That's my advice for you today. Hope you enjoyed and started laughing, and I left you guys with a smile. You know the drill. Give a like, subscribe, tell your friends. Again, if you want to add any information or you want to contact me or tell me what you think, or you want more comments, more topics, add the comments below. Please do that. And what else? I think that's about it. And who do not want to subscribe, you know the drill. I'm not gonna force you. You do you, and I do me. Bye bye.